banks and governments are the ones that have the fear. Well, they should have some fear. They have taken control and power away from their citizens for hundreds of years. It's time that we, as citizens, took that power back. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies frighten governments because people who use them, you cannot find out how much money they're making through Bitcoin, what they're buying, what they're selling. And so governments make income by taxing the movement of money. Whether you, like in America, our income taxes are the greatest source of revenue. But if everybody's using Bitcoin, the government doesn't know what your income is. They can't tax it. And if you choose to say, I didn't make anything, they cannot prove otherwise. So this frightens governments. It definitely is frightening China, and it will eventually frighten every nation state. But it doesn't matter what they do. There is no way you can create a law that will stop Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency, because technically you cannot. I mean, so you close the exchanges in China. Who cares? There are exchanges everywhere in the world. When I log on to, I use many exchanges. When I log on to an exchange, I don't even know what country it's in, and I don't care. Plus, there are new technologies coming along that allow individuals without a central exchange to exchange. You have Bitcoins, I have Ethereum. You put an ad on this site, I'd love to make the exchange. It's between you and I. There's no central exchange, there's no knowledge of anyone else. So you cannot stop this technology because it is distributed, meaning that you don't care where anybody is. It's a worldwide phenomenon, and this frightens governments. Well, if you're a Bitcoin user, there is no fear, okay? You just realize that, oh, this is very convenient, very powerful. It gives me the power to be my own bank. Why do I need a bank if I have a wallet? Because a wallet is the bank. If I want to wire money to someone, I don't have to call my bank. I go in my wallet and I just send it in a matter of seconds, and it's done. It is convenient and it's very powerful. So the fear is in the fear of governments and in central banks, like JP Morgan, which is America's largest bank. The CEO is so concerned that he acted like a madman. He called Bitcoin a fraud. Said someone's going to get killed eventually. It's like, what are you talking about? It's nonsense. We have to have self-regulation. That's obvious. I mean, China is right about one thing. The ICOs, the initial coin offerings, there are lots of scams, lots of people who are fraudulently taking money from other people. So that's got to stop. But I don't think governments can stop it. We as users and the Bitcoin community have to be self-regulating. Now, we can't stop you from doing an ICO and trying to defraud everyone, but we can watch you and we can publish going, hey, don't buy into this, it's a scam. Because we have a bunch of people, we know what we're doing, we've looked at what you're doing, you're trying to steal money from people. And we'll just put it out there. Do not buy this coin. That's all that's necessary. Because if the scam artist is illuminated as a scam artist, then we're not going to play with it. We're not going to participate. So we need self-regulation. The problem is, this is such a new phenomenon that we have not had time to even think about it. We have security problems. We have problems with education. We have governments trying to get in our way. We have forks within Bitcoin because, you know, there's so many transactions, we have difficulty completing them all. So we're dealing with that and have not thought yet about the further and deeper issue of how do we regulate ourselves? How do we set standards and guidelines so that people are not hurt by participation in ICOs or buying cryptocurrencies or anything else?